Good morning, YouTube. Thought I would show my Shabby Chic rabbit hutch that just got finished. Well, it's still not quite finished. I still have to finish the roof shingles, which, I mean, I just have those shingles laying around the yard, so that's something I got free off Craigslist, so might as well use them, right? And there's going to be a little sign here that says Buck's Den, because this is actually the house for the buck, but right now his lady friend is staying in there with him till we get hers built. And down below, oh, and that welcome sign is going across the bottom there. There's my precious bunny poo. They're already starting. I love how rabbits poo in one area, so I didn't remember that from when I was a kid and I had rabbits. So there they are in their little Shabby Chic house. I think I paid $1 for that. These at a pet store are like $8, $12 and on up. So if you ever see these in a garage sale or a yard sale or a thrift store, grab them if they're cheap. And then the little $1 birdhouse. And then this little bird made it through Hurricane Rita at 140-mile-an-hour sustained winds for like 8 hours. He lost his wings, but the bird's still with me. All those many years ago, he's still on this little wire right here. So he's been in my fence for years, just sitting there. So now he has new life. So yeah, the whole Shabby Chic thing going on. And then, good morning. Good morning, bunnies. Good morning, bunnies. So there's my buck, and there's my doe. And I'm pretty sure she's pregnant. You can see how her fur is all stained with his urine, because boy bunnies are nasty. They squirt their urine everywhere like a boy cat that's not fixed. They just spritz on everything. No, you're not getting out this morning. And they're eating a nice free breakfast of dandelion and clover. I used to hate dandelions and clovers in my yard. Now I hate grass because it gets in my gardens, and the dandelion and clover are useful to me. So they're probably going to stay in here today instead of going into their enclosure, which they have a 20 by 12, 19 by 11 enclosure. But it is raining today, on and off, very sprinkly and very wet, and I really don't want to put them on the ground today. So for one day they're just going to stay in here. Nope, you're not getting out. One day they're going to stay in here. Just today. And might let the chickens in the enclosure today. Not sure yet. So, yeah, I think it works out. And the main part, the whole reason why I got rabbits, was so I could collect the poo and put it directly into my garden beds. And have that fertilizer readily available for my garden beds. I know you want out. Not today. Probably not today. And they're not tame rabbits, not hardly at all. So the only way to catch them at night is to put them in, well, I put them in dog kennels and lure them in there with cabbage. So they never get cabbage during the day. Cabbage is always a treat that's given to them in the evenings. And that's how I catch them. And then I just close the door to the little dog kennel and I've caught them. So I'll be so happy when I can separate these two, when she gets her own hutch built, and her fur, all that nasty white fur, molts off and she's clean again. I'll be very happy about that. So for now, they both are staying in their little Shabby Chic Buck's Den with their manure collection going on down there. Alright guys, ta-ta.